Hello there everybody, HeroicLegend here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I know you didn't get anything Monday. Monday was not only a holiday, but it was basically the day after the beach for me, and I needed some rest. Not to mention, for some reason my microphone keeps acting up when I'm about to start these recordings, so yeah. Anyway, making sure everyone's nice and upgraded for the time. Ooh, Linar can also become a Dark Mage. So the problem of Dorothea, Ferdinand, and Linhart all not being up to snuff, but we can fix that easy. Make sure there's no supporting that needs to happen here. Very nice. Alright, let's get to exploring. We need to find where Flayn has gone. And we also need to talk to Seteth.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
Yeah, I know Seteth. Ah, tea will help calm people's nerves.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Aw. A love letter. I always like these quests because they get rejected so thoroughly. It's not the reason I like them, I just think it's kind of cute. There's fighters and brigands, huh? Might say that for the end of the episode or the next one.
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know.
Good to know. Good to know. Let's actually fast travel today. I'll loop around, or I'll do, U-turns.
Flayn's not in here! Ugh. I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Huh. You have a very neat room there, Bernadetta.
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flayn just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
She has a point, but it's still a no.
Let's see. Hey there.
And even though I know why she was taken, it's still messed up. Maybe some gardening will help me calm down. Alright, let's plant again. I'm thinking we go for one of each. We cultivate with bone meal. Yes, that's the best tactic. We also check around here for anything. There's nothing.
Professor!
I know I've got to find her. Relax.
Hi there!
An earthworm. Got a clasp. Expensive looking one at that. We're gonna... I think we should do a lap, actually. Lap around and then fill in the meteor parts.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk?
Huh. That was very brief and not how I remember that going. Ooh, free alpha, those are nice.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break.
Wait, what? Really? I don't remember that. I don't remember any of that throughout my other playthrough. How much changes between the three houses?
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report.
Go on, my
There
favorite
is a
boy.
masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
Good job, best boy. There's Ingrid. Make a little stop here, only because there are 2 items.
To think that Flayn would disappear like this. Seteth must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Well, you never know.
Professor?
I don't think I'm going to take one of the other students this time. I think all of us are fine. I don't want an extra student around. Runs a risk. I don't want to take that risk. Hello, monk.
This might be the first time I've ever seen Seteth look so worn down. If poor Flayn was lured away by anyone. I personally think the clear suspect is that miscreant from Dusker. Those people are deceptive by nature.
And you're getting slapped across the mouth for being so heavy-handedly racist. You fuck. Yeah, I swore. I don't care. When you're talking about my boy Dedu, I will curse you out.
Young Flayn's disappearance is most troubling.
Again, it's very strange that you guys say that. Also, this is the spot. If you go here, right here, this is the spot, and it tells you, hey, you're about to embark on basically the quest, the mission for the month.
If Flayn has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
It's very logical, Hubert. Thank you for sharing.
Let's see.
Another owl feather.
I can't believe Flayn just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
Oh wait, I have a gift for you.
Thanks, Professor.
Whoa.
Knight of Saros.
I can only imagine how worried Seteth must be, but isn't mobilizing the entire Order of Knights a bit excessive? I was originally assigned to investigate those reports of the Death Knight in the town near Garreg Mach. When I think how many more victims that dastard might claim while we're all busy searching for Flayn. I'm sorry, that was insensitive. We're all under a lot of stress right now. It's important that we find her quickly.
That's the problem with a knighthood. Like,
Let's see.
yeah, you're supposed to be on the lookout for the real bad guys, but the big problem there is we don't know why Seteth is going so nuts about the fact that Flayn is missing. Probably because Seteth has a few secrets of his own he wants to keep.
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flayn was, you know, do you? And whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flayn is safe.
Yeah, I know how you feel, Annie. I know how you feel. Actually, for a bit of roleplay that I like to do sometimes, I'll have the professor go stand by the mom's grave during stuff like this and, you know, pretend to do a little prayer. That's only on my off time.
Is something the matter? I see. So, Flayn has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search.
Thank you, Tomas. Wait.
Hi.
Tomas. If you take out some letters, add in a lot of them, you get kidnapper. I'm kidding. Wait, there has to be more items, right? No, I actually think I got them all. Okay, let's go get the quest from Aogar. Oh, sorry about that. I did just wake up.
We must begin our search for Flayn, Professor. If she ran off of her own free will, that's her business.
but that may not be the case. For her sake, I suggest we assume that she was abducted and begin an investigation. Who benefits from kidnapping her? Let's gather all the information we can on anyone who's been acting strangely. I have a favor to ask.
Okay. So, oh, I knew there was a blue glowy over here. Okay, so first we go over and we tell the student that, yeah, you got rejected.
Impressive. Nice work.
I mean, it was worth a shot, and at least you took a shot, rather than, you know, not. Okay, now we start going into the meat of things.
I bet Flayn ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seteth any longer. I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother.
Flayn's gone missing. Where could she be? If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like the sound of this.
I don't like the sound of it either, Claude.
Let's see. I have thoroughly surveyed the entire monastery, and yet I have not found a single trace of evidence that suggests Flayn was abducted. Perhaps we must seek out personal recounts rather than physical evidence. In any case, we must hurry before something terrible happens.
I agree, Dimitri.
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flayn's departure, it is possible that she used one of those, whatever has happened. I hope she is all right.
I do too, Didu. And I hope that people stop assuming it's you because they're racist. Not that I'm mad or anything. How many items do I have now? That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Where could Flayn have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flayn. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too. Hey, I hope we get a chance. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other...
Strength and land. Okay.
I hear, but he's... Though it wasn't...
I actually will take Leonie with me. I would like her to join the class. Lawrence.
If Flayn were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away? If that is the case, it is unlikely that we will find her anywhere in the monastery.
Gotta finish up the first floor first.
Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest that Flayn might have eloped. I don't know. I was just suggesting things, and suddenly I was seeing stars and Ingrid was yelling at me.
Yeah, that was a poor idea.
Ah, you're looking for Flayn's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yuritsa. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Hello, student.
The monastery has been turned upside down. I wonder if we're still going to have the Battle of the Eagle and Lion next month. It's a yearly tradition, but with things the way they are right now, it's hard to imagine. At any rate, I hope they find Flayn soon.
Oh, we're gonna have that fight, and I'm going to win it. Raphael.
I hope Flayn isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Alois hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flayn, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Oh.
Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to train, so...
Strength and heavy armor, so I might need to train myself in lances and heavy armor.
A beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book.
If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
The greenhouse.
I mean, I did take a look around there for myself, but... And yeah, I skipped this dialogue by accident. Sorry. Absent-minded. A pressing. Oh, there's more... amiibo stuff. Oh, I understand now. I scanned a lot of them. Now, unfortunately, I am going to come off as insensitive because I'm doing other stuff. I'm going to be doing a lot of other stuff aside from actually searching for Flayn, air quotes, but I do know where she is.
Hey. I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flayn's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her. Where do I start?
Take it easy there, Caspar.
Hello.
Relax, my child. We'll find her.
Flayn? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flayn.
Yes, you are.
I've only ever spoken to Flayn a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her. Yes, I'm afraid so. I just hope she comes home safe.
We all do, Ignatz.
Do you really think Flayn was kidnapped? Do you think she ran off on her own?
Yeah.
Flayn was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Brigid before she was here. What was she getting up to?
I guess I'll go talk to Shamir as well. After I talk to Student.
Professor! I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe. He was just like the rumors say. All covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. I just know it. You don't think he has something to do with Flayn's disappearance, do you?
Yes, I do. 1000%.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance. Do you know, Professor? Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Then I'm going to assume that this... hang on.
How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Happy to help. Okay, we only got the, this spot, and these spots left. So first we go up and we talk to Rhea.
Well...
Try to increase that support combo. Give her gifts. Alright, open. There we go. If anyone needs some help. Fellow students have called me dour. They say that I should joke around more often. What's the point of that? Hey, I know you, Felix. I know you.
I've served here at Garrick Mach in some capacity or another for several decades now.
But after all that time, even I can't claim to know everything about the layout.
Searching the entire interior of the monastery is a more difficult task than you may think.
It makes you wonder who designed such a titanic compound.
There are fragments of records remaining from its original construction, but none of them name an actual architect.
Oh, we have another quest here. From Marianne.
Dear Goddess, Hear my prayer. Please watch over Flayn. Please protect her. May I ask a favor? Oh, Professor, excuse me.
I need magic and right. Eek. So, I don't know if I can just recruit the students by just bonding with them. I would hope so. I'd hope that at a B rank or so, they'd be like, oh, I want to join you because I actually have such a good relationship with you, Professor. Ugh.
Hello there.
Professor, have you still not found any leads regarding Flayn's whereabouts? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note. Yes. Let us work together. It reassures me to have you by my side. May the goddess protect dear Flayn until she returns to us.
Ooh.
I adore this.
And one more extra point. Come on, me. Could have been so nice. I'm gonna see if I can go use any more renown for swords. I don't want to be stuck with a C or a B rank with swords.
Need something?
Lance, flying, riding, heavy armor. Oh, there's strength and speed here. Wait, are swords in any of these? Swords are here. In the what? Nani? I want the strength and speed, but I want the swords. Guess I should go for this one. Ooh. Fine.
This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
I do this for you, Ferdinand, Bernie. Okay, now we go to Ash. We probably run to him. We run past the cat. Nope, no one has allergies.
I heard something
Ash.
like this happen last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
Have we fought spirits? No? Then it wasn't.
I thought the same. Could there be a connection?
There might be, Ash. There might be. Okay, take a turn.
Reflecting on it now, Flayn has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive. You might be right. Whatever the case, Seteth seems to care for her more than anything.
Yeah. Can't help but feel bad for Seteth. Little sister's missing. I know that I'd flip out and if something of the sort happened to me. Gilbert.
Miss Flayn's whereabouts are unknown. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation? I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. The net is... she is my... but no. I would have...
Okay, then I will ask no more.
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop, but we haven't found a single lead. Seteth's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch.
What's that?
You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort. I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Oh. Well, I saved myself a lot of headache. Although I should probably talk to everyone else first. I didn't actually realize that you can progress the quest by doing that. That's actually very nice to know. For speedruns.
That is all I can ask. Please, lend me your aid. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
Don't worry, Seteth. We're gonna find her. It really does break your heart to see Seteth like this, because he's so worried. And that's part of the reason why it kind of really feels bad for me to just, like, do everything normally. Because I want to help find her. Whenever you see Seteth like that, you just feel... It's sad. It's really sad, because his personality basically flips. He goes from a bit of a hard ass, sometimes, you know, pain in the ass as well, and he can be very, very almost standoffish with you as the professor, but when Flayn's missing, he's just besides himself with worry. He does not know what to do, and he's scared, he's concerned, he's stressed. You could see when he went to talk to him, he was just quiet. It's like you weren't even there. He was that lost in his own thoughts and so worried about his little sister.
I knew I could count on you. Manuela ran off with Yuritsa's mask? We'll have to speak with both of them. But where could Manuela be? Yuritsa is likely at the training grounds, or in his quarters on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Yeah. So now it's telling us we can go there, and we can confirm this stuff. However, as I've already stated before, I'm not doing that. And that is because I am, right now, going to basically be going around and doing the lost items first. As well as doing this quest. So, that's what we do first.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
Yeah, sorry for the pause there. I still would like to recruit you.
Oh, thank you.
Dang it! Thought I get the double. Alright. We are in chapter. Just have to make sure what chapter we're in for no reason. Let's go. Oh, we have supports already. With. Oh, Marianne! Looks nice. Where on the map is she? She's not on the map. I have to go through the days. Damn! Okay. We're going to Storehouse, and we have to look through everything. We have an antique clasp. Monday design, probably not up on trends. We have the agricultural survey. Harvesting and taxation, young new who owns territory. How to be tidy. I have a hard time keeping things clean. Here's a thought.
Dear God, please what? Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
She seems tired. I thought it might be hers. I'm glad I was right, but ugh. Poor thing. Oh, these kids don't deserve this. The bandage. Who are the bandages? Slacking on their training. Never mind, I know who this belongs to. Hammer and chisel. Someone who conducts research. Linhart? Maybe? Either Linhart. Either Linhart or Hanuman, maybe. Bundle of herbs. That's Ash. Currycomb. Did I find this time? Carriage for horses. That could be anyone. Silver necklace. Okay. I think I remember the necklace, so I was like, really? If it's not him, then I don't know who it is. I already... Okay, I already gave one thing to Dorothea, too. So...
Miss Flayn's whereabouts are unknown? Pray she is safe. We do not... I am one of... Well, hopefully I can lay your I was once a... If Annette is...
Thank you for making me go through all of that.
Ah, thank you for bringing...
Happy to help. Next, my boy. Well, one of my many boys. Okay, so here's the plan. It's do the tournament, eat 3 times to build up bonding. Potentially do any of the bonding stuff, like the support, and then after that... Sorry, I had to...
I heard some...
Stop and think for a second.
Hey, I've been...
But then after that, we're going right ahead with plan... Spend this month doing stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Did I build another support with someone? Did I build it with Ash? I can just see this, but yeah, I built it up with Ash too. Very nice. Hey. Sorry, I keep thinking to myself, I should do the thing. Also didn't realize I didn't talk to Catherine.
Did you hear about Flayn? Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him? I see.
Yeah, I know. Wait.
Did you... What? What would make you suspect him? I see.
Back to drink and invite to tea. Ah, yes, I should invite my stalker out to tea once in a while. Did I just build a bond with her too? Oh, Marianne is there. I didn't see that the first time I looked at the map. I was like, what? Okay, so... Oh, I can still speak to everyone about their suspicions, which is good. Right, I'm supposed to be looking for people to do the thing with.
If it were a...
Did you lose this?
Oh, I was
Very good, very good. Teleporting teacher away! Ingrid.
To think I have it, but I also...
Did you lose this?
Yes, that...
Perfect. Spotless bandage. Gotta talk to everyone. Gotta talk to the teachers again, too.
What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. Alas, Seteth. However, while Flayn's major crest of Sethlin is rare, there are others who possess it.
Interesting. I know people could obtain the same crest as others.
I can't believe I left this behind. Oh, thank you so much for retrieving it.
Okay. Now, I will admit something here. I do know that the antique clasp is Flayn's. Also, I went and looked it up. The freaking item that I have in here that I wasn't able to give away for the first time, the used bottle perfume, that is Hilda's. For some reason, Hilda won't talk to me. Well, Hilda won't accept my gifts. She won't... Yeah, actually, it's very weird for, Black Eagle. She just...
I bet Flayn... I can...
Yeah, she will not talk to me. I don't even know if I can get her to talk to me. Might look that up. Might be worth looking into. Okay, so now we got that done, I can return to... I can do this. Walk here.
Professor.
Ash wishes to speak with me.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that knight gave us would be enough.
We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains. It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of experience living in the city.
Aww.
Money was tight for me, too. At least until Lenato adopted me into his family.
Aww.
Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me.
Not too different, actually.
You think so? But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live.
It was pretty tough.
I believe you. I can imagine. Oh! I had no idea they sold this book around here. I haven't seen this one for ages. Lug and the Maiden of Wind. It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the King of Lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures. I've loved this since I was a kid. It was what got me learning to read.
Give me that book!
Hey, creep. Don't touch the merch.
Haha, Anna.
What the? Somebody catch that thief. Cut him in half like my prices.
Please, calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid. If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me.
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here, but that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
And it just turns to me. You kids are nuts. Hey, I got double points up for that one though. Shame I can't eat with Lady Rhea. Wait, I can't even invite her out to tea. I can only learn from her. Oh, there was another item here? Oh, another owl feather. Dang, that's good. Alright, Marianne.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too?
That's right.
I see. That's why I'm here too. Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people.
Aw, neither am I.
The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here. Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am. Thank you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
You allow me to stand here stoically, watching you walk away. Hey, another double up. Wonder if that's, from this thing. Okay. So oh wait, to the dining hall, the axe thing. Yeah, okay. Well, the axe thing is what we should do. You don't need to see the dining hall stuff. And support combos will be played on screen. So after this, I'll end the episode. We're rooting for Ingrid. Ingrid Edelgard. Oof, I got my students mixed up. But she does a double attack, so it doesn't matter. It'd be nice if she had a little bit more damage on the first swing, though.
Well, how was that?
She looks adorable as a lord. I want that Seal-X Plus. Alright, let's see if she dodges this time. She does! Ooh!
Witness my power.
Now I'm worried that someone's gonna dodge the 90. I'm actually a 98. Oh, if someone dodges the 98, I'm gonna throw a small fit. I might throw something. Myself, maybe.
an option.
25 for the quarterfinals. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the mods. I don't like the mods. I feel like she's gonna miss one. I feel like she's gonna miss one. Okay.
Well, how was that?
And this is the finals. We're gonna heal her up again. Again, I don't like taking a chance like that. I don't like her being 2 hits away from death.
Well, how was that?
Alright. Congratulations! You've earned the end of the episode. I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, if you like it, you know it's too much appreciate you for doing. Until next video, I just want to say, laters.